Kildare and racing in this beginner's chase, and there's 18 runners here on the run towards the first. Up and over, the first one to show is King's War. A plus start is up there as well, but Call It Cab there too. In between horses, Carter McKay is there, but on the inside in the black sleeves as they jump to second is Impact Factor. And behind them then we have Expatriate with upper on the inside Carrie Cahill as they come towards the last one in the back. So out in the lead, it is at the end of the back straight King's War. Duke de Genevra's has come up there with on the inside of horses Impact Factor. Then further back is a plus start with on the inside then Carter McKay. Further back we have Call It Cab with on the outside Minister for Sport, with in the black colours then Midnight Stroll. On the inside is Carrie Cahill. And behind them then we have Cagney, Billy's Angels there as well. On the inside then is Turbo Jet. Out there too is Brave Light. That's the first in the stretch. At the back of the field early is Lean Arai, or Lanarai rather. At the blue cap at the back of the field too is On the Mend. Since this is the second of three in the stretch, and up in the lead it is King's War and Duke de Genevra's, who just lands in front. On the near side is a plus tard, but on the far side Impact Factor. Then comes Carter McKay and Expatriate. Then on the stand side we've Minister for Sport. On towards the winning post they run for the first time, Call It Cab is next. On the inside on the rail is with the blue cap Turbo Jet as they race on past the camera, past the parade ring there and out into the back stretch. So Duke de Genevra's has the lead, with on the inside Impact Factor actually taking him up. A plus start is next, with on the inside Carter McKay. Then comes Expatriate with Call It Cab in behind them on towards the next Monday jump. On the inside on the rail is Turbo Jet, with further back in the black colours is Midnight Stroll. In the pink colours Cagney, with further back Steel Clear. Art of Security is one of those out the back of the field. So too is Carrie Cahill. Lana Rai is out there too, being pushed along. Last of all is Brave Light. Just in front of him is On the Mend. So they race on up the side of the track towards the next, and out in the lead on the inside is Impact Factor. On the outside is Duke de Genevra's. In between them a plus start. Then back in on the inside in the Qatar Racing colours is Carter McKay. Then comes Expatriate and Call It Cab. Further back is King's War, who's dropped off them a bit. On the outside of horses then in the red colours is Minister for Sport, with in behind that one then Midnight Stroll. Over that open ditch they go, and as they all over safely, they race on now towards the next bend. Out becoming tailed off now is On the Mend out the back of the field. On towards the next day run, and as they jump it is out in the lead Impact Factor with Duke de Genevra's in second. Then comes a plus third. Back in on the inside is Carter McKay with Minister for Sport there as well. Expatriate and Call the Cab. Cagney's on the inside with Midnight Stroll. This group of leaders have gone on from in behind them. Jumping that is Steer Clear, with in the blue colours Billy's Angel is staying on from the back of the field. Then comes Lana Rai. The others are all under pressure over that one. Duke de Genevra's jumps it well, and he's in the lead by about 3 lengths. From in second position a plus third. Then back in behind him is Expatriate with on the inside Carter McKay. Midnight Stroll is next with Minister for Sport, and then comes Cagney. These are the ones that are involved in on the inside. Impact Factor dropping off a fall at the back of the field. There was Lana Rai. A heavy fall by Lana Rai. They swing around the bend and into the stretch of only 2 to jump, and it's Duke de Genevra's on the outside of Plus Tard, who's actually come up there. Being ridden along is Midnight Stroll with Expatriate on the inside. Carter McKay and Minister for Sport goes well. A plus start is taking it up from Duke de Genevra's down towards the second last. This is the second last now. A plus start. Duke de Genevra's jumped it a bit awkwardly, but still got to the other side. These two have gone clear of Minister for Sport, Midnight Stroll, Expatriate, Carter McKay's dropped off. Down to the last day run, it's a plus star on the far side who jumps it and lands in the lead. The Duke de Genevers was untidy and jumped to the tired horse's second. Racing up towards the finish now, it's a plus star in the lead for Rachel Blackmore. Duke de Genevers trying hard in second with Minister for Sport back in third. But on the run up towards the finish, it's a plus star who's going to win this beginner's race and win in fine style. Duke de Genevers second. Back in third was Minister for Sport, and then came Midnight Stroll and Expatriate.